Okay. Quick reading, y'all. So you're rejecting being broken or something breaking. Somebody might want you broken. Let's see. Okay, so the person that wants to break you probably ain't seeing the light. They probably suffering from loneliness, isolation, seclusion, being overcome, paralyzed by fear, antisocial, and restricted. That could be a reason why you're rejecting them. They probably want you in that same energy too, of feeling broken. But you're rejecting that shit. Yeah, I feel like that this Eight of Cups in reverse is them. Stagnation, indecision, staying in a bad situation, travel problems, disenchantment. You're rejecting that. And I'm thinking this is what they wanted for you. They didn't want you to see the light. They wanted you to stay stagnant. And I'm thinking because they wanted you broken. But you rejecting all this shit. Yeah, because your cup overfloweth. Okay? Why would you remain in some shit like that when your cup constantly overfloweth? Joy, new love and feelings, emotional awakening, fulfillment, personal growth, compassion, creativity. I feel like all of this is applying to you right now. That's why you dodging this shit. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is stuck in the past, lacking playfulness, independence, boredom, maturity, self-sufficiency. I feel like they're the ones that's broken, and they want this for you too, and you refusing this shit. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is more of their energy. Jealous, pushy, demanding, vengeful, hot-tempered, selfishness, insecurity, vengeful. That's why they want you broken. But you're the Hierophant. You have strong religious, spiritual beliefs. You're wise, educated. You can. You are highly conformative. Conventionality. Child, you know what I'm saying? You can't break somebody like this. You are an unbreakable person. Yeah, you finding your own direction. Confidence, expansion, foresight, moving forward, new opportunities, take a chance, advancement. Yeah, your cup overflowing and you looking beyond this shit. You're looking beyond to new endeavors. You are too strong and too confident of a person to be broken. But I feel like this is what they want for you. The reason why they want to break you is not only because they want to break your spirit. This person has a need for control. Okay? They have a fear of change. They wanted to block your change. Didn't I say they didn't want you to see the light? Okay? They wanted you stagnant. Ooh, shit. Hold on. Let me get the card. They wanted you stagnant. They wanted you stuck in the energy of being stuck. They wanted you in a position of advantage so you couldn't even afford to move around. Look at that. Tell me that ain't no hater. This ain't even a hater. This is a straight op. This is the enemy. Yeah. They wanted to make it hard for you. Didn't I say they wanted you stuck? They wanted you stuck because they wanted to make it hard for you to leave so you did not have no options. They wanted you in a world of chaos. But you can't wish that on somebody. With all of this going on, with all this strength and abundance and overflowing, you can't wish that on this person. That's not gonna work. You gotta come with a little bit more than that. Just some negative ass wishful thinking. That's not gonna work. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. So because they couldn't break you, they're suffering this deceit, disappointment, unrealistic, turmoil, avoiding conflict. It's like you reverse that shit and sent that shit back to the sender. You literally reversed it and sent it back to the sender. Now they suffering the heartbreaking demise they wished on you, and you finna have all these happy beginnings. Domestic harmony, family reunions, contentment, celebrations, peaceful coexistence, emotional stability, and security. Encouragement, creativity, enthusiasm, new opportunities, progress, passion, fearless vitality, and a breakthrough. And I think your breakthrough is really realizing some people are really dangerous to let in your energy. And I feel like that's what this person was. This is you. I think you finally realize that bringing the wrong person close into you and letting them in can be detrimental, not only to your mental, your physical, your overall being, your overall existence. All right, just for confirmation, I think the canceled celebration is this person that you rejected that wanted to break you down. You reversed that shit and sent it back, and now they sitting in their own shit. All right, y'all.